this is Xenite. Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome. That is not the case. Based on the screen, I know, you know what's happening. I was too lazy to do a thing, so here we're doing this other thing, and while I stall for time. So there we go. We are playing. I guess it's Will you press the button? Everybody's done this game. Everybody's seen everybody do this game, but I haven't done this game. I just needed something that was like super quick and easy to do, and I've done Would You Rather twice, and I have like several different videos of that, but it's like I've done that so much that I think like sorry, I just got lost my train of thought. I've done that enough. So let's try this other thing. I think this might not be as interesting as Would You Rather, because it's like Would You Rather, you're like forced to choose one or the other, but this it's like, okay, we can just like not do that and it'll be fine. But we'll see how it goes. I just did this as a test, so let's move on to the next question, or the first question, or whatever. Okay. You'll become $1 richer with each step you take, but you die if you take more than 2,000 steps a day. So that means you'd make 2,000, you had the potential to make $2,000 a day. Can't take, how many steps does a person take in a day usually, though? I don't know. I think this would like depend on the kind of job you have, because if you have like a kind of like desk job and you like drive to it, I think you would like be able to do this like pretty. I think that would end up being a pretty good deal. But it's like if you like worked in retail or something, like you'd be dead on day one. I don't know. You can only make. I can only make $2,000 a day. God, look at how fucking. I don't know. I want to know like how many steps do you take in a day? Because it's like it could be like an insanely low number of steps. This. I'll just be on the safe side, and I'll just say I won't. 45% did not. Okay, so I was not. That was not a popular opinion. I guess I don't know how many steps people take in a day. Myself included. I never bothered to count. Who has time for that? I don't, and I don't have a pedometer. Because I'm poor, and I can't afford something that, like, counts how many fucking steps you take in a day. Who has the money for that? I don't. Anyway. You can't die. You can still be hurt, but it will never kill you. You are, for example, if you're in a car accident, you are injured to the point where you would die, but you don't. Here's the thing is, like, we all, we all inherently have, like, self-preservation, like, ingrained within us, but it's like, you can't die is like, well, first, it creates a set of problems with, like, what if you have, like, an incurable, horrible, you get this horrible disease that just, like, eats away at you, and, like, it, like, you're, like, in constant pain for, like, I would say the rest of your life, but you can't die, so it's like you're just in constant pain forever, and, like, nothing is going to help you with that. So that would be, like, really horrible if you couldn't die, if you had, like, a horribly crippling disease. But also there's a matter of, like, do you even want to live that long? Like, I mean, not in terms of how long do you want to, no, like, I mean, what I mean is, like, how, I guess, yeah, I do mean, how long do you even want to live? Like, forever is a long time, and, like, I don't know that I don't know if I would really want to live forever, because, like, the finality of life, I'm trying to, like, what do I want to say? The finality of life, it gives weight to it. It gives weight to your decisions, and, like, what do I want to say? Like, I don't want to say it gives you purpose, but I mean, I feel like if you just have, like, you're able to do whatever, whenever, whatever, you just, like, end up like, well, I can always do that, I'll just not do it. But it's like, if you've got a certain number of years to live, you're like, fucking, I gotta fucking get my shit together, I gotta fucking live my life, I gotta do some shit with my life, and it motivates you to get things done before you die. So, I don't know, I feel like a lot of, like, living in life becomes meaningless when you can't die. So, I just wouldn't, just for, yeah, I can't see any situation where I would want to be unable to die ever, I guess. I don't know. I was also not a popular thing. I don't know, like, people are, like, super up on, like, things like self-preservation. I understand the means for self-preservation. Like, I wouldn't want to die, like, now. Definitely not. But, like, if I'm, like, my body's not able anymore, and I'm just, like, too old or something, it's like, I think at that point, it's like, not that I would, like, want to die, but I would be accepting of death, but, like, I wouldn't want immortality, and, but, like, people are always, like, so much, you gotta live, you gotta keep living, and it's like, I don't know, I feel like that kind of mentality has a tendency to cause problems in, like, some realms. I won't get into that. It gets into... I'm not gonna get into that. Anyway, I went on way too long with that. Have telekinetic powers. Fuck yeah, I don't even care what that other option is, because I get telekinetic powers. Can't ever speak again. That's why we got fucking pencils and phones and shit to write on. You got, like, telekinesis, so you could just do that all the easier. You can I don't know. I don't know. I don't see too terribly much of a hindrance from not being able to speak. Maybe at some points, but it's like, if you write down what you say, people can understand you, and I don't know, you can, like, learn sign language, and you can, like, communicate with people or something. I don't know. Yeah. So I was in the majority on this. Yeah, fucking, I would do anything to have telekinesis. That is, like, that is my dream in life. I would love to have telekinesis. I just want it. I would do practically anything. I'd probably kill your mom. No, I wouldn't. Next question. You get to do anything to anyone you want for 1,000 years, but you go to hell ever Wednesday. Not ever Wednesday. I don't know. Here's the thing is, I don't believe in hell, so this kind of, I don't really know what to think of this. And you get to do anything to anyone you want. Like, what would I be doing to people? Like, I can't fathom, like, what would I do to someone that I couldn't just do normally? Like, I think that, like, I think this is, like, sort of like saying like you could like kill a person or hurt a person or you could like have sex with the people or whatever. But the thing is, like, I wouldn't do those things. I just wouldn't do things like that. I wouldn't hurt someone intentionally in most cases. I wouldn't like try and coerce someone into sex or things like that. So I can't even like fathom anything where like this. I can't think of a situation where this would be like useful at all to me. And then like can't think of a situation. I just can't even think of this situation. So it's like this is just there's no point in me pressing this button. So like 44 did not. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. I just have, like, no conception for this. Like, what the fuck is this question? Next. Fucking. You can travel through time anywhere you want, but wherever you go, everyone thinks you're a huge douchebag and wants to kill you. I don't think I'd want to do that because, like, thinking about the past, maybe not, like, the super recent past, but, like, maybe like from 100 years ago on, if someone wants to kill you, it seems pretty easy, and then like you don't know what's gonna happen like from now on. I don't know. I don't want to die, so I'm not gonna do this. We're in the majority on that one. Everyone wants to kill you. Fucking. I guess I should have maybe thought of it, but it's like, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, next. You will become king of the world and receive $1 trillion, pounds, euros. Those are very different currencies. Means you'll have to live in a toilet for the rest of your life. I'm confused on the definition of toilet here, because it's like, I know that some countries will say toilet when they mean like the room which the toilet is in. For us in the US, that is the bathroom, but like it says in a toilet, which like my American brain just automatically goes to like inside of the apparatus. So like why? But it's like, that's the thing is, like, do you have to, like, remain there forever? Or is that just, like, where you go back to, like, sleep at night? I don't know. That's an important question. I don't know. Does that mean, like, you have to, like, stay there forever? Or it's like, can you go out and about and, like, do things and, like, be a participating, functioning member of society, or are you just, like, confined to this one room / toilet forever and ever? Because if that's the case, like, it's like, it doesn't really matter how much money you have, because you have no quality of life at that point. Like, it's not even, like, a matter of, like, being confined to your house. You are confined to one room. Like, I mean, and it's like, you can, like, buy whatever you want, you can probably get your computer in there and, like, do shit, but it's like, at the end of the day, it's like, you can't have real relationships, you can't, like, have real experiences, and that sounds kind of horrible. So I'm not gonna do this. No, I don't care that it's, like, 1 trillion of varying currencies. A lot of people didn't, so I guess good for us. We win the game. No. Pokemon are real. 75% of them will attack humans on sight. Okay, so I know what I'm gonna pick, but you have to consider there are, you can get electrocuted, you can be set on fire, you can be body smothered by an animal, essentially, which is thousands of pounds. Like, that's a horrifying scenario. And, well, but then again, like, No. I stick with my original, because I was thinking, like, well, there are wild animals, and, like, those would attack humans on sight, but we still live in our society, but it's like, 75% of them is a high number. I don't think 75% of animals in the world attack humans on sight. I don't know, maybe the ones that we come into interaction with, but it's like, you gotta consider, there's a lot of bug Pokemon, there's a lot of bird Pokemon, and they can just, like, sort of go anywhere and, like, stuff. So, I don't know. Sounds like a bad time. Sounds like not a good thing. Wow! People would rather have these things attack them and be real. People would rather have Pokemon and seriously risk dying to have Pokemon. Like, oh my god, people. I love Pokemon as much as the next person, but oh my god. Like, no. Oh my god. You get the best gaming rig known to man and Google Fiber. I don't know what Google Fiber free. You'll never have sex. No. I can't do that. I can't do it. Wow, 40% of people. That is real. All right. I don't give a shit. I'm sorry. Like, I mean, games are. I don't know. I'm not even that much of a. I'm playing a game on a PC right now. I'm not even really that much of a PC gamer. Google Fiber, I don't know what the fuck that is. This option here affects me in no way. So it just, I don't know. But like 40% of people, man, that's like, oh my god. I don't know. I don't know people sometimes. I don't know. You become a famous psychic. Does that mean that I'm not psychic, actually? You become a famous psychic and work with police to read people's minds and solve crimes, earning fame and $sign. But you hear every bad thought someone thinks about you forever because of your powers. Okay, so we are actually psychic, so no need for quotes here. He's psychic and, you know what, I will be the first to admit I'm super insecure about myself, and, I don't know why I wouldn't be the first to admit that, I don't know, whatever, but, yeah, I feel like if I just had, like, all of these people thinking bad things about me, and here's the thing is, like, people, like, write bad things about people all the time. I mean, especially if they've got, like, some sort of platform or some modicum of fame, like, it's really easy for people to just, like, shit on them, but it's, like, there's a certain amount of that you can kind of, like, shield yourself from. Like, a lot of people on YouTube just don't read their comments because they don't feel like wading through the shit, and I don't really blame them. But if you had to, like, read all of that would just, like, weigh so much on you, wouldn't it? And it's like, here's the thing is, like, earning fame and money, but it's like, here's the thing is, like, you know what, I go back and forth on, like, what, I think we have a tendency to, I don't remember where I've heard this, but I believe we have a tendency to remember and keep bad things more than good things. Like, you can, like, go through, like, comments or something, I don't know, it's YouTube, it's, like, it's easy, this is an easy, example, you could go through your entire comment box and you just have nice comment after praise, after good things, and then, like, you read, the one comment that says you're a shit cunt and you should go kill yourself and die or something, and it's like, that's the one you're going to remember, and You have to remember every single one of those. You have to get everything that everybody ever thinks about you. So I will not do that because I feel like I would just hate living and life. And a lot of people didn't agree with me. Kind of, I don't know, I think maybe people didn't think about how much that this can affect you. I think they saw the money, and they're just like, I want some fucking money. I don't know, maybe people have a reasonable justification for that, but I don't know. Well, this will be the last one for this video. You'll have the perfect body, and you can eat anything without gaining weight, but you will never be able to taste anything ever again. You know, this is interesting, because I feel like one sort of negates the other. Like, you can eat anything you want, but you never taste anything again. Well, it's like, why would I eat just anything then? But if you are not able to taste anything ever again, you could eat healthier? I don't know. I've kind of like gone around with this idea of taste and like health, and like I've thought so many times, like, how easy would it be to eat healthy, to eat like really healthy, if you just never had to taste anything? Like, I feel like that would be super easy to be healthy if you never had to taste what you were eating. Because good food, good tasting food is fucking bad for you. And good food doesn't taste that good. It's sad that it works that way. Because it's just a matter of, like, preservation. Like, we want the fats and sugars because those are, like, sustaining things. But, I don't know. Like, I think I'd do this. I think I would do this, because, yeah, I could be so much healthier. I know that I have a lot of food fixes, so I feel like if I could just cram a bunch of fucking vegetables in my mouth, like, constantly, then I would be a lot healthier, and if I didn't have to taste it, well, it's like I can't taste anything anyway, so it's like I'm not depriving myself of, like, fucking chocolate donuts that I wanted to eat. So, yeah, let's go with this. Oh, wow. People like their foods. I don't blame them. I don't blame either side of this question. It's a weird question, because it's, like, kind of like, I don't know. But anyway, this is kind of interesting. This is getting into interesting discussions. I thought that this would be, not as interesting, but I don't know, this is kind of like raising interesting discussions anyway. So I think I'm gonna continue on for this for a few more. I'm gonna try, whenever I can to, get some more Majora's Mask recorded. If I do manage to get those recorded and, edited in time for next Tuesday, I will get those up, and I'll just put these on, like, I don't know, Friday or something, whatever. But we're gonna do a few more of these, just because I feel like it. So anyway, thank you for watching. Hopefully I will see you in the next video, and goodbye to you all, sirs and madams, and everyone in between.